Hello, we are live. Happy Monday. Hello, everyone. So today just finished playing with my ombre designs, and I was inspired by Marina's Fiałko's nails, which are absolutely gorgeous. So I was playing in different way how we can create different ombre designs, not just a vertical, not just horizontal, but maybe with something else. So I've decided I will do the live and I will show you how I've created. Hello, whoever is watching. Thank you for watching all. The video will of course stay in IGTV. So let me start. So I really like these green ones. So I will do the green. Hello, I will just wave to my watchers. Hello guys. So I'm going to start with the lightest color from this tree, which was the apple martini. And I'm going to cover my full tip. And for this ombre technique, for this one, I have used the acrylic powders, which makes my life much easier, as all three colors were completely different consistency and was just much better to work with. So I'm going to use now the Prestige Acrylic Crystal Clear. Just hello Sabina, hello Leticia, just a clear powder. When you choose the powder for your ombre design, if you choose this technique, it's really important to have this like really fine powder. So just not the big granules, because they'll be really visible. And I will just sprinkle over. Just to make my surface a bit more texture, and that will be easier for me to create the design. Okay. Hello everyone. Thank you for watching. Hello, happy Monday, Justina. And now I'm going to cure it 30 seconds in a LED light. Okay, so just put the powder away. And then we'll start creating the ombre. For these designs, I have used different tools. So I have used the ombre brush, just the ombre brush like this one, for these two designs. And I'm going to show you how to create super fast ombre with the Detailer number 3. So this is just a Detailer brush. I made this flat for a reason, but normally it's just pointy. And you can quickly use it as well. So especially for the vertical ombre, is easy to use the Detailer number 3 or some nail art brushes. Okay, so I've got my tip, which is covered with the acrylic powder. So it's a bit, you can see, it's a bit less shiny. It's a bit texture. Hello, Annabella. Hello. So what I'm going to do next, on my paper palette, I'm going to place a bit of the apple martini. My second color is mojito. Just here. And my third color for these three designs was the peacock petrol. So this one is 391 number for your reference. Okay. And I could use the brushes from the bottle, just go straight from the bottle. But then I'm thinking, if I will do, for example, this design on my client or on a model, and she will have like really short nails, that will be quite difficult to make a straight lines. So it will be easier for me in this case just to do that with the Detailer number 3. So I'm just picking up a bit of the names of these colors are wonderful. Yes, they're just like, yeah. So the apple martini and mojito are from our cocktails collection, which was last summer's collection. And the peacock petrol just came up, I think 2 years ago, maybe on the autumn. But the colors are stunning together. Yeah, you just want to have the cocktail. So we may have one, Justina, when we meet in 2 weeks' time, I believe. We're meeting finally. I can't wait to see you all. Okay, so I've got one line, which is apple martini, and then the middle part, I'm just creating the line with the mojito. just a thin layer of the product. Do not apply too much. Yes, definitely. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how these cocktails will go, but yeah, let's hope will be good. And then the peacock petrol on the side. You can see the peacock petrol is the most transparent from these three, but it's not a problem. We're going to use 2 layers anyway. So I've got these 3 lines in here, and now I'm going just to clean my brush, just to wipe it, okay, and make it flat. And now I'm just going to place my flat brush. You can see I'm just flattening this on the line and just press these colors together. So it's from one side to another. I'm just slightly moving and they're blending beautifully. Okay, you can just go to the left and to the right. Okay, and now I'm going to clean my brush again, and I will do the same with the Mojito and the Peacock Petrol. Okay, so it will be exactly the same idea. Just slow and control. If you do this for your clients, be careful because we'll have the product closer to the cuticle. So try your best not to touch the cuticles. Okay, now what I'm going to do next, I'm going to sprinkle this over again with my acrylic powder. So it's just a thin layer of the products and now thin layer of the powder. So just sprinkle it over. Hello, Irina. Привет, Irina. So yeah, so I'm just sprinkle it. Oh, I'm away from the screen. I'm sorry. And I will just cure it 30 seconds. Just remove the excess. Cure it 30 seconds, and then I will just do this again. So that will be my second layer. For some of the colors, it's enough to do just the 1 layer. For example, in the case of the pink and purple, I just done the 1 layer in here. I've used the Cosmopolitan and Addicted to Me, which are really really thick and really covering, and I really had no issues with just the 1 layer. When you have the products that are a bit thinner, it's better to use 2 layers and have full control of the whole design than just slap the product over, because when you apply too much products, too much of the gel polish, then you're creating these bubbles and it's really not a nice look, and the end result is not as beautiful. Okay, so once this one is curing, I'll just clean my brush. And then I will do exactly the same. So I'll just apply all of these 3 colors one by one in the stripes and then just blend them together. So you can see they're really nicely blending with your detailer number 3. So it's not really need for, in this case, for the ombre brush, especially on a smaller surface, as I mentioned. It's nicer to use the smaller brush, then you've got more control of the product. Okay, so I've got this cured, and I will just do this again. So picking up my apple martini, just apply it here. I think we need just a bit more product. Okay. So just the 1 stripe in here. Okay, and then just clean my brush. Just wipe it over dry wipe, and then the Mojito in the middle. And then Peacock Petrol on the side. You can use only 2 colors for this one. There's really it's really up to you. What would you prefer? I'll just wave to you all on the screen. Thank you all for watching. So just make sure my brush is clean now, and I will just blend these colors together. So I will start again from the lighter color, but it's not the rule because we'll be cleaning the brush in between, and I will just slightly press it in from one side to another, just to make sure these colors are connected. Okay, so one side is done, and I will just clean my brush, and I will just do the other side again. Okay, and now we are good. So we've got all three colors in here showing up from one side to another. You can see with the second layer our peacock petrol really stands out, so it's nice. It's really nicely done, and you can see like a wee bit of the texture of these designs, but once we apply the top gel, won't be visible. But that's why it's really important to use the right acrylic powder, because we have the two layers already, and I won't need to cover this anymore with the another layer of the ombre. I'm just going to create some wee marble over, as I've done in here and in here, just as an extra. Magda fell in love with Scotland after the movie Outlander. Okay, so it's not only you, but so I think the girls from Denmark, they are crazy about this as well. But the funny thing is, I'm staying in Scotland, and unfortunately I never watched the Outlander again. I meant to watch it. Nadia from Denmark was telling me all the time, like, Magda, you need to watch it. I just have no time to do that, but I will do. But Irina, if you ever will be in the UK, you're more than welcome to pop into Scotland. It's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, amazing nails, love it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Carolina. Hello, Alonka. So we've got this cured, and now let me prepare. We're just talking about Outlander. So let me prepare my mixture for the marble. So I'm going to use these three colors again, and I will just maybe do it in different ways. So I'll have drop of apple martini. Magda, you definitely need to watch it. I know I need to watch it. I just have no time to watch that, but I will one day. I just need a holiday to catch up with all the TV series. Oh, hi, Alonka, hi. Oh, no problem, Irina. Just, yeah, whenever you'll be in the UK, you'll be planning the long trip from Russia, you're more than welcome to pop in, and I can take you over. I love Scotland, and if I can, and I have some days off, I will just jump into Highlands and just try my best to be there. I just love it. Okay, so I've got my wee bubbles with three different colors. Now I'm just using my brush, and I will just mix them together just like that, and you can see we've created this lines like look. Okay, so don't just swivel in, is just to press it a few times in different direction to mix the colors together. Now I want my colors to spread nicely, and because I have this textured ombre now, I'm going to use the base and top gel just as a one layer, and that will help me to spread my marble lines over. Okay, so it's just a thin layer of my base and top, and you can see nicely how smooth the surface become, even though I could see like a bit of the granules before. Now, not a problem at all, so don't worry about this one. If you use the right acrylic powder with the really fine powder, preferably clear, then you will never have any issues with this one. Okay, so now I'm just going to use my ombre brush, and I will pick up a bit of the product, just a small amount, and I will just spread this over. So I don't want to put this completely over my design, because I still want people to see I've created the ombre look. So I've just made the line like this, diagonal, and I will just use my brush to spread this even more. Be careful with your marble designs and this technique. Do not stay too close on the side walls and cuticle lines, because that will just all float. It's a lot of product, so you need to make sure it's spreading nicely, so you have, in this case, for the ombre, textured ombre over the acrylic, a bit of clear products like a base and top, and that will really help you to do that. If you see you have a bit too much product, for example, in here, instead of curing and counting for the best, not to make the nails bulky, just spread it away. Just use your brush and just spread it over and it's not a problem at all. And I'll just do this on the other side as well. Okay, so make sure you nicely clean it. Make sure your surface is completely flat. You have no bulky nail before you cure it. Because if you have too much of the products, too much of the gel polish, you will have this uncured bubbles. So make sure everything is perfect. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to cure it. 30 seconds in my LED is more than enough. And clean my brushes in the meantime, and then I will cover this design with the extreme matte top gel. Of course you can use the glossy top gel, is really up to you, but I think on this one the matte just looks brilliant. Okay, so we've got different options for the ombre, different designs, and they looking absolutely amazing in matte. So it's just I think they look more luxury. And you can really see every detail, and you can really see your ombre, how good you are or how bad you are with your ombre. It's really visible with the matte top gel. So try your best with your ombre to make it as beautiful as possible. And then once this one is cured, I'm going to cover it with the extreme matte top gel. Just shake your top gel always. Okay, and just the one layer, and now you're going to see how this nail will look with the glossy finish, and after curing we'll have the matte finish. Okay, so this is how it look with the gloss. So everything is beautifully visible, but we are going to place it in a light and want to have this matte finish. Okay, so there's not is not right or wrong on this one. Will be preferences of yourself or for your clients. I think with the nail art, the extreme matte top gel is absolutely beautiful, because you can really see every detail of your design and your texture. You can see every bit of this marble. Or here I have used the stamping, and here just the ombre horizontally, and here I have used the same technique on the pink one with the marble, with the same colors, and here with the stamping as well, and with the blue one I've done exactly the same. So I think I will just play a bit more with different colors, and I will create more of this because I absolutely love it. So you've got one literally the one design, one ombre design, but in different ways, which makes the nails are more interesting and absolutely beautiful. But as I mentioned, you can quickly create the ombre look with the Tailor number 3. So just with the nail art brush, and I'm sure your clients will love it. And I will also help you a bit with your timing, so you can see every detail of our ombre and every detail of our marble with just the same colors as a background with our extreme matte top gel. So I will just place this one in the middle as well. I could just do it in the other direction. So yeah, so I hope you like it, and I hope you're going to try it. If you try it, please tag me and let me know, or let me know how it goes. If you struggle a bit, or maybe it was super easy with you, the Tailor number 3, just pick up 3 colors that are just next to each other in your color wheel, which makes life much easier, because in this case we're just looking for a quick salon design, not really creating God knows what. So this is something that you can really do in a minute. In our life it was just a few minutes, to be honest, so you can do that. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully to speak to you soon. Bye bye.